We are live. Welcome in everybody to another Amusement Park Pirates live stream. And welcome to a special mystery live stream. Today, we are at the beautiful Big Bear Lake in sunny Southern California. And we're going to be exploring the village, all decked out in its Christmas decor. Let's get you guys a better look at where we are. Hello. But we are here in Big Bear just for the week. We will be back at Disneyland. We will be back at Disneyland soon. But today we are live here in Big Bear Lake, showing you guys the village, the shops, everything else. Let's see, let's turn around, you guys around, and say hello. Welcome in, everybody. We got Buzz Lightyear fan, welcome in. Very nice Buzz Lightyear fan. So yeah, we are here in Big Bear, California, spending Thanksgiving week over here, but do not worry, we will be back at Disneyland next week, which I'm super excited about. So let's get into it, and hope you guys enjoy today's live. Alright, so let's head on over. Very nice Buzz Lightyear fan. Alrighty. So, I mean, it doesn't look crowded. Yesterday it was very crowded. Probably because it's Monday and people are doing work and such. So, but here we got some restaurants, the Boneyard, and some other places. Let's see, Buzz Lightyear fan says, I've been to Big Bear even more than I've been to Disneyland, including the village. Very nice, Buzz Lightyear fan. We got more restaurants here. If you guys are just joining, we are live in Big Bear, showing you guys the village on this beautiful Monday. And we got Tony O'Tower, welcome in. He says hello. Hello there. Hope you're doing well. Tony, we are in the village in Big Bear. Welcome to Big Bear. So here's the theater, where we have Running Man, Predators, Badlands, and Wicked for Good. Which actually, we will be seeing Wicked tomorrow. So hopefully I might do a review tomorrow, so look out for that. But here we have this fudge shop where they have all sorts of fudge here. And as you guys can see, all the delicious fudge and all kinds of stuff. They also have some caramel apples as well. So kind of consider it as the Main Street confectionery of the village here. But here we have the Christmas store, which let's head on in.
Sorry, excuse me.
Okay, here we go. Thank you. Alright. So this is the Christmas store over here in the village, where there's all sorts of Christmas related stuff. Let's see. Here's more of the village. If you're into building a village for your home. They even got some Disney stuff too. Got Goofy and Donald and some other characters. Oh, here they have an upside down Christmas tree over here as well. Oh wow, they even also have some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff too. Got Jack and Sally and Zero. Some of the other stuff. Let's see. Tony says, reminds me of a German holiday market. Kind of. Hello. Here we have some snowmen here as well. And we got Nick from Nick and Shannon Out of Their Travel. We are in the village in Big Bear Lake. And got some Santas and reindeer and angels. And if you guys are into Halloween still, they also even have some other Halloween stuff too. Got more Santas, reindeer. Got some more reindeer as well. Got some lights. I'll show you guys where we're at during the stream, but we also have an Easter bunny as well. No, Buzz Lightyear fan. We are staying at a timeshare near here. It's a tradition that we do every year for Thanksgiving, so we got some more cringe stuff. And actually today over at Universal there is the opening of Christmas over there, so I'm sure a lot of streamers are over there. Oh, and we also got Mickey. Minnie too. And Cinderella and Ariel. Let's see. Hello. But, let's see, but here's the Halloween section. If you guys are still into that Halloween spirit, they got all tombstones and everything else. Let's see, Disney Turtle, welcome in. He says, "Hey, BP, can't stay, but wanted to stop by and grab a life." Thank you so much, Disney Crush fan. And if you guys are new, Disney Crush fan live streams over at the Disneyland Resort. So if one of our mods, if you can drop his link, that will be greatly appreciated. And yes, have a great Thanksgiving week to anyone who is celebrating Thanksgiving. Alright, so let's make our way out of here. Show you guys the outside, excuse me. Alright, so that was the Christmas store that they have here. And if we are live here at the Village in Big Bear, California. This is like a little, an old town, country style where they have all sorts of restaurants and gift shops and other stuff. And we got Dragon Blood, H, high definition. Any snow? Yes, there has. I know I think there's some over here. I know it can be a little dried up now that the sun has dropped, but you know, we have gotten a lot of snow this past weekend. And so now that it's drying up, and you guys can see a little bit left on the buildings and other stuff too. So, but welcome in, Dragonblood. Tonio Tower says, honestly, my favorite holiday traditions consist of walking around markets featuring a feasting on stolen bread and hot chocolate with the tree. Very nice, Tony. Alright. So let's head on over to our next shop. But like I said, the Village really consists of mostly restaurants and, you know, gift shops. And some of the other stuff too. Joe Rivera, welcome in. Good to see you. And I can actually pin... Oh, hang on. Let's pin the comment in here. So this is where we are at, to those coming in to the stream. So let's go ahead and go into Shirt's Shanty. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So we got a poster here featuring some Star Wars characters. Mostly just got hats and other jewelry. They got all sorts of stickers and other memorabilia. Got hats and shirts. They also have some hoodies as well too. Ooh. And these go from small to XXL, if you guys are wondering. So here's a complete look at one of them. Let's see. Tonio Tower says, I always forget about that giant pines grow in the part of California. Yeah, you know, especially here in the mountains, you know. Let's see, Joe Rivera says, Big Bear is in SoCal Mountains at elevation of 7,000 feet. Yes, and it's a very nice fact as well.
You guys have a good one. Thanks.
All right. So let's make our way to our next store here.
Yeah. We'll see what they say, but I haven't heard anything from John on anything.
Let's see. Let's head on over here. If you guys are into the frontier. So we got a lot of cowboy hats, like some New York Newsies hats as well. Basically, when you enter in this store, you instantly think of, you know, the frontier, you know, Frontierland, if you guys know Disneyland as well. They also have, like, these are like leather purses where you can buy stuff. And they also have little handbags as well. Let's see, Tonio Tower says, this reminds me of the Wilderness Lodge in Disney World. Kind of, as well. I could also got more handbags and other purses. Let's see. Got a lot of sweaters and belts. A lot of leather stuff, if you know, really think about it. There's like leather boots and other memorabilia too. And they also got like little cow stuff too. Here's some other jackets as well. But mostly just frontier, you know, leather, if you're into that kind of stuff. You know, there's backpacks and, you know, more purses down here. There's, you know, some other related stuff. And they also got gloves. Lots and lots of gloves. Tony says, any alpaca wool? Not that I know of, anyways. Let's see, let's catch up with the chat here. We got Tony, we got Dragonblood, we got Buzz Lightyear fan, we got Joe Rivera. Like I said, welcome in everybody. We are live at the Village in Big Bear Lake. If you are just joining us, come on out, say hello to us if you're new, as well as smash that like button. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see. Let's go into the Who Ran. Hello. Let's see. So they're basically just a lot of hats and scarves, mostly themed to the mountains. Got some books here. Basically, they're just, if you guys are a fan of the outdoors, We also even have a Monopoly, as well as a few hats featuring Smokey. So, let's see. And I do apologize if I'm not answering the chat that much. We're just looking at merch, and other clothing and other stuff too.
Mom, should I give him good beer?
But like,
I think that's
you know, as you can kind of tell, you know, this is a lot of, you know, outdoorsy type. You know, over there, there's a lot of Christmas stuff. So, but let's head on out. There is so much to do here. Let's see. Let's head into here, where they have a lot of art. And got some watercolor paintings, as well as a lot of, you know, animal and nature paintings as well. Oh, look at this puppy. Makes you want to pet it. But like some of these paintings, you know, are for sale. Like you can grab, you know, a stack or two off of these little stands here. If you guys are wondering where these are, this is the John Watham Photography. Here is the number and email and the website that you guys can check out if you guys are interested in these paintings that we're about to show you guys. But like, these are absolutely stunning. Got a wolf painting. We even got some Yosemite stuff. Very beautiful paintings, as well as even some other paintings that were, I guess, like handmade, and like you can also, like for example, this one you can also see like the strokes and everything. It's really interesting to look at. But we also have, you know, if you guys are following in the Jackie and Shadow, which is two famous, if you guys don't know who Jackie and Shadow is, they are two famous bald eagles that you can actually spot on YouTube. They're across the way in Fawnskin. And recently I think they had a baby, or two babies, so kind of neat. We got some more art here, mostly abstract and very well done. But honestly, they're just a lot of artist renderings. You know, a lot of work has brought into this store. So let's go ahead and move on to the next. Thank you. All right, let's see.
I said stop. I didn't say stop. No, who stopped? Everybody stopped.
Alright. So you guys know the Dryer's ice cream? Well, they actually have a store here, which you can actually pick up. At the window, they also have like frozen bananas and sundaes and hot cocoa. So that's always very nice, especially in a hot summer day. But then we have some other restaurants here, like Whiskey Days, and a few other restaurants here. But let's make our way across the street here. Try to do as much as possible. But let's head on over to the Village Mall. Check out some of the stuff over here. Or actually, before we do that, let's look at something that is kind of familiar, if you will. Oops. Looks like it's closed. Yeah, it's closed. Yeah, Monday it's closed. But, anyways, you guys can at least look in, but, you know, we got some familiar popcorn buckets, and, you know, they even got some Universal stuff over there. They even have a little Pizza Planet truck and lounge flies. So, they even also have some of the 100 stuff too. And you may notice this from DCA during their Halloween season. But maybe when we come on a Tuesday or something, we'll check this out. But, you know, at least they do have a Disney store. But let's see. Here we got Piles Adventures. Welcome in. He says, hey APP. Good to see you, Pile. We are live at Big Bear Village. Checking out some of the stores and merch. And if you guys do not know who Piles Adventures is, he is a member of the Disney Streamer Network. So if one of our mods, if you can drop the DSN link, that will be greatly appreciated. So, let's see. Let's move on here. We got some Funko Pops here. By the way, this is the Village Mall. But, got a lot of Funko Pops, a lot of the Big Bear sweatshirts, and let's see. Tony says, yes, a Zoltar Speaks machine, and I'm always keeping an eye on for Tower of Terror Funko Pop. I don't think there is any Tower of Terror merge here. I don't think. Probably if we looked at the Disney store, which unfortunately is closed, we might see a few items. But got some women's clothing and some other related stuff. Let's see. Got a lot of, you know, magnets and other related stuff. They even have arts and crafts stuff too. Oh, and they also even have a few Labubus here as well. If you guys are into Labubus. Which I really do not know what is a Labubu, and I really do not even want to know. But got some Kinder Joys. Got some more clothing and basically more toys, which we really don't go into that much. Piles Adventure says, looks like a lot of fun stuff. I agree. Let's see. Alright, you guys. Let's go ahead and move on to our next store. But the Disney store is called Hollywood Studios at Centerland. If you guys were wondering about the Disney store that they have here. Let's see. But I think up next would be the Big Bear Superstore. Let's see if there's anything.
Here's the shirt. I wanted to see it. I'm in the back. Wait. Doesn't matter.
Hey, Murray's Adventures. We are in Big Bear at the Village. And also, guys, Murray's Adventures is another member of the Disney Streamer Network. He live streams over in Paris, which, by the way, today the Frozen Land is getting some updates, or Disney Adventure World in general. So cannot wait for you guys to see, for you guys in Paris. You guys got an Olaf robot and some other cool things. But here we got a few shirts and jackets. They even have, you know, even an arcade too. That is basically just but then you can grab some plushies and, you know, some of the other related stuff too. Murray says, is that snow I see on the floor? I think it's all like dried up and such. But we did have snow this past weekend. There was like a few flurries and as well. But let's see.
Is there something I can help you with?
No thanks. I'm just walking around.
Are you recording our whole store?
I'm streaming
Streaming.
on YouTube.
What do you do? Oh, how cool. That's neat. Do you do YouTube videos and stuff?
Yeah, we do Disneyland, Knott's, Universal, theme parks, but now we're here in Big Bear, so
Oh, wonderful.
unfortunately I don't have I do have stickers, but I don't have them right now. But do you want to say hi? It's okay.
Yeah. I just was So that was neat.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice meeting you. Enjoyed the store.
And we're Amusement Park Pirates on YouTube if you want to check it out.
Amusement
Park Pirates.
Hey Jeff. Amusement Park Pirates. He films for YouTube.
Oh, cool. Amusement Park Pirates.
You want to say hi? And we got a new friend here.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, you guys have a good one.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the shout out.
We just met some new friends here. But let's see. Murray, we are still in California. We are still in Big Bear is still in California. Yes, thank you, Buzz Lightyear fan, for the reminder. Oh, they even also have some Christmas decorations as well. Because next Friday, there is a tree lighting that always happens, and there's like Santa Claus and, you know, so many other stuff. Plus, it gets really cool at night, too, with all the lights and everything else. Yeah, so we're in the mountains, the San Bernardino Mountains, if you guys are wondering. This has been a tradition that we do every year, every Thanksgiving week. We come up here, we have a timeshare. And just wanted to stream for you guys. You know, this is kind of something a little different from, you know, where we stream inside the parks, but honestly, it is worth it at least. And speaking of, here is the tree that they lit, that they will be lighting next Friday. As well. Kinda try to get the whole thing for you guys. But, it's not quite the same as Disney, but, you know, it is beautiful though. Okay. So let's go ahead and cross the street here. So, let's see. Oh. Yeah, it sure is, Murray. Okay. So let's head into the next store we have. This is Mountain Gifts. And the cool thing is that there's a pressed penny machine as well. But there's all sorts of designs that you can choose from. So, hello. Let's see. So welcome to Mountain Gifts. Over here in the village we have some little dream finders. Got some tiny ones. More backpacks and handbags. Got birthday cards, wedding cards. They even have hats for the summertime. But other than that, mostly same stuff as the other stores we've shown you guys. There's also some stuffed animals and little jackets. We're just perusing, window shopping. And if you guys see any stuff that you want to look at closer, let me know in the chat. But we also have some wooden crafts, which is very neat as well. Very nice. And we got some more snow globes and wooden features too. But it's kind of pretty nice if you think about it. All right, let's move on here. And if you guys missed anything on the first part of the stream, we showed you guys this section here, which mostly on this side they have a lot of, you know, restaurants and bars and such. But let's go ahead and then walk into the Big Bear gift shop. See how's everything. But they got some more beanies. Basically anything you need for the mountains is right here. They got like little tiny cups and other stuff too for any jewelry lovers. There's more jewelry here. There's also the glass heart necklace as well, where they're actually made from glass. But we got some more hoodies and shirts. We got some man-made crucifixes as well. But we also have some more toys as well. You know, Beanie Babies, more hats, you know, more clothing here. Let's see. But let's head on over to our next location here. But let's see. Let's see, who do we got here? We got Murray, we got Buzz Lightyear fan, we got Piles Adventures. Like I said, welcome in everybody. Hopefully your Monday is doing well. But here we are in the next shop here. Got some more collectibles and bears and other related stuff. Mostly an extension of what we saw earlier in the previous gift shop. Mostly they have the same old. Kind of like how in Downtown Disney, where it's like most of the stuff is like mostly everywhere. So let's see. Joe says Big Bear Lake, California is beautiful. I agree. Especially the last few days has been really, you know, under weather conditions. But here we got a coffee restaurant here. They even have a patio as well. And these are also working fireplaces, so if there's a warm day or a warm evening, people can, can sit around and enjoy the fire. Let's see, they have a jerky place where they have all sorts of, they also have some jerkies and other stuff. They also have a jewelry place here. Let's see. Here we got Jasper's Barbecue, where they have beer and other related foods. There's a little Asian place here called Bear Noodle Bar. You know what? Let's go to Scenic Outfitters over here. Hello. Let's see, we got more hoodies. Oh, that's new. Got a Casper Loungefly. Haven't seen that in the parks. But we also got some knife cases and a lot of toys. We even also have another Loungefly that's themed to Friday the 13th. But more hats, more, colder weather related items, which we're not going to go over too much. But they even also have some candles that are scented as well. And beanies over there. So let's see. Moving on here. We also have more restaurants and other related stores up ahead, so and while we're just walking here and taking a break, let's go ahead and mention our sponsors. So first we have the Magical Coffee Company, where every 10% off your first purchase gets you 10% off of the original price of your coffee, which is inspired by many of your favorite theme park attractions. We also will have our friends at Nick and Shannon Here to Their Travel, where right now they have Black Friday deals for your next Disney, Universal, or cruising vacation. So book with our friends Nick and Shannon using our link provided under the description below. So over here they have some pizzas and Italian themed food and beverages. Let's see. We also have a Mexican grill as well. They also got some firewood as well. Forgot the name of this place, but let's go ahead and enter here.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right. Oh wow. They even have some beanies here. A lot of beanies. There's also, you can get some burritos and Hot Pockets. So basically this is kind of like a market where, you know, where you can purchase stuff, toys and other essentials you need for your day. So kind of basically like a normal supermarket that you can check out on a normal day. But let's see. We're just perusing here. Window shopping, if you will. Have a good one. Alrighty, you guys. Well, that is going to be it for today. Let me turn you guys around. Alright, you guys, that is going to be it for me today. I know it was a very short stream that we had, but got a great group of people joining us. Let's see, we started just walking through the Christmas shop. You know, did some other shops as well. Mostly just window shopping and browsing. But if you guys enjoyed what you see, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. We will be back at Disneyland next Saturday, December 6th for Candlelight. So set your notifications and hope to see you at Disneyland for the Candlelight processional. It is one of my bucket list items that I want to do during the holidays at the Disneyland Resort, and hope that we hopefully can stream it, and hope you guys will enjoy it as well. But thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody that's joined us today. But otherwise, have a great rest of your day. Happy Thanksgiving. And as we always say, we will see you in the parks real soon. Alright, you guys, one last look at the village, the beautiful village that we've toured today. Stay tuned after this stream because we are sending you over to the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World for some magic adventures is fun. So once after the stream ends, we will redirect to Magic Adventures, who will be live later this afternoon from Walt Disney World. Alright, you guys, smash that like button and have a great rest of your day.